Indianapolis, Indiana, playing host to the 2025 Big Ten Indoor Track and Field Championships with an expanded field, bringing some of the best runners, jumpers, and throwers from around the nation to vie for a conference championship. It will be an exciting 2 days of competition as we welcome you inside this relatively new facility on the Indiana State Fairground. This is one heck of a conference track meet.
It's feeling really new and exciting, and I cannot wait to watch this day unfold.
Yeah! Just a few minutes ago during the warm-ups of the women's high jump, officials noticed a fire had started amongst the backpacks here.
I remember somebody saying the track is on fire. Like, yeah, it's fast. No, the track is literally on fire.
Out of the box, this is going to be the definition of, can you focus on what you're supposed to focus on? Can you still execute?
Trying to use these distance races to really pile up the points with a potential to try to take home a Big Ten indoor champion in their first appearance. In the men's 5,000 meter final, Connor Burns out there in lane 2, back in 4th position. Corsi is going to set the pace here with 22 laps to run. Connor Burns trying to move up here on the outside to get the Ducks into 2nd and 3rd position. Liking in full stride here now as he takes the lead, but Connor Burns is not going to let him get away just yet. And now Connor Burns in full flight. The Ducks' first ever appearance at the Big Ten Indoor Championship. A big look around, a second look around, and now a celebration to come. Connor Burns, who guessed it, the 5,000 meter champion here at the Big Ten Indoor Championships. But now the focus of attention is on the final laps here in the women's 5,000 meters. And as Oregon has suddenly managed its way up into the top 4, but the Oregon Ducks go 1, 2, and 3 in sweeping the women's 5,000 here.
No, you're good. I think it was another girl. Sorry. It happened. Let's see. I might need new spikes tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We got to figure something out.
Section of the women's distance medley relay. Nielsen maybe attack here on the backstretch, and look at her go as Mariah Oliveira takes the baton for Oregon now with the lead. Samantha McDonald, and it will be the Oregon Ducks.
As of right now, I think we are leaving a pretty big statement. I mean, our 5K girls, like 1 through 3, is crazy. So I know, like I said, I think tomorrow's gonna be a great day. Like all across the board, we have a lot of depth and a lot of talent, and I think we're gonna be able to show all of it tomorrow. And yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Nielsen in full stride. The junior from Oregon looks behind, sees a favorite color behind her as well as green and yellow crosses the line. And of Oregon, the junior, standing ready, 8-14, with Lorenzen in 3. Lorenzen and McCormick, pretty even there. Now Lorenzen, now McCormick. Oh, they're going to battle to the end, and that is going to be one that the camera may need to figure out here. McCormick can't believe it. She is the Big Ten indoor champion, and a big boost for Oregon here in the team standing.
No, not surprised. I'm just in awe. I knew I could do it. I was just, pushing forward and making sure that I was executing and listening to what my coaches were saying. I just knew I had to go for it. Kudos to her, though. She's a really good athlete, so I knew I had to bring my best and just go out here and finish strong. Oh, my God! The Goldens!
USC has now moved into the lead in the men's team competition as they overtake Oregon, now have a 10-point lead. Oregon almost disaster there. Trying to get back into points with Oregon, now 1 and 2 and 4 as Erickson Kadali will get to the line for Oregon, and they pick up 18 points in first and second. They will add 5 points in third.
I'm really happy with that effort. I was nervous going into it. Wasn't really sure how it was going to go. I had a game plan, but I knew I just wanted to make the right decision on the fly, make the right reads, and I think I did that today.
600 meters, and we'll do it in 2 sections. And look who's back on the track, both Kadali and Erickson coming out of that men's 800 meters as they try to continue to put the pressure on USC, and these points are now critical in that men's race.
You've got to bounce back. They finished about 45 minutes ago.
Closing close for second perhaps, but Kadali sets the mark to beat here, 1:15.89, as he had all kinds of run and just a half second off the meet record.
Our boys ran heat 1. They ran, what did Kadali run? 1:15.8. We got to see if that holds up for the second heat. We're hoping.
Yeah, Kadali gets some important points for Oregon. They have moved out to 97 points as USC stays at 85.5. 3 events remaining.
Doing the math.
That mark, and Ross is going to move herself up into second. Finishing in second. Ducks add some more points to their totals. Oregon has picked up points in 4th and 5th. That is worth 9 points waiting.
2 Oregon Ducks able to get into the scoring with Balaj and Echohawk, but that was it from the team scoring standpoint.
Oregon will have the lead. There has been 2 disqualifications.
It'll be 15 minutes.
The Ducks have swept the Big Ten Indoor Championships in 2025.
women of Oregon, as you can see, when they put the scores up there, you can see the women of Oregon doing their thing. We have depth across the board. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what event, where we're at. Women of Oregon.
Our entire coaching staff, it's all the athletes we work with, our administration that supports us. You know, there's a long history of success and tradition at the University of Oregon, and we're just happy to be a part of it and be able to continue it.
Man, walking your trap, take over your trap. First year in the Big Ten, we conquered, baby.
And the thing about conference meets and championship meets like this, when it's a team, there's ups, there's downs, you keep fighting for everything you can. And you guys did that. And because you did that, you're standing on top of the podium today. And so that's awesome. You take this one.
All right, ready?